John, you need any more coffee? I'm gonna coffee it up.
Yeah, there we go. We're all in there. I'm in there now as well.
Close that door. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a real engineer in here over here. I like that.
And then yeah, you can change the orientation back to what it was if you want.
No, I don't even. Oh, you mean that?
Yeah, you.
I kind of like these little.
You like the bubbles? All right.
I don't dislike them. I mean, all right. See, I have lost my patience with it.
Yeah.
and I'm just like,
Not.
you know, man, I'm here to record.
Yeah.
But it will be a.
I'm generally pretty good with
it'll be
figuring out
something
software.
special because it'll be saved on YouTube and you can go back and watch it. Okay.
Any nigga who had the slightest inclination to vote for Mondani, that's a motion.
Let's see. Could I think your phone might be interfering with something. Can you just set it over there?
Oh, yeah.
If you need to set it up, you can lean it up against that computer. Yeah, see, it's gone now.
Oh.
It's cell phones are crazy. Okay. I just want to listen to this one more time. That, bump, that, don't. All right. All right. And we'll just do this until we're happy. How about that? John, you're in there, but I think we're good. Let's see if this click's gonna work out. All right, let's do it. Ah, shit. Okay.
We dropped this down, you play this in B flat, like real B flat.
No. I mean, I tuned the guitar down.
Right, so you play it in D, but it's actually B flat.
Yes.
Okay, so, what if we play this in,
C, B.
yeah,
Uh,
it'd be hard to make those licks?
I just have to come up with some new ones.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Would it be,
I mean, let's just experiment here.
how do we cut this song, man, you could spend all that time to do this on yourself.
No, absolutely.
We need to find the key now.
Uh,
That's just not gonna be comfortable, you know, and they don't cut the song,
let's see. Let me just trade guitars here real quick. I mean, the drop D. You do that.
let's try that.
Yeah. Can you send that link to somebody and ask them if it's working?
Yeah, sure. Most of the people I know are asleep right now,
right.
though. Shit. I'll just pull it up. What do you want to see?
Yeah, it's fine. I knew better than to ask that question, but I did anyway.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Everyone I know is asleep right
No,
now.
it's 8 hours difference, isn't
Yeah. Nah. We've got our own Spencer camera as well. One of the cameras is just directly on Spencer. I've got it up on my phone if there's anything you want to see.
it? Did that click feel okay, or was it a beat slow? Okay, what do you think, John? Did you think the speed was good, or okay? All right. Well, let's Yes, sir. Okay. I'll come in. Will you hit the top right of that air conditioner up there? The top right button.
Yep.
if Jax is going to cut this, I think we ought to record it like a band that he would have. I mean, I don't know, fiddle and all that. You don't hear fiddle on the radio on these songs much, but sometimes. Yeah, I don't think we need it. I think just do it old school like a band on Broadway. Whatever. Can you cut that off there for me, sir?
AC.
I have a remote. All right. Okay. Off. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Let's do it. Count us off. I tell you what, let's do that. Let's do the ending lick, which I think would be. So let's do that on that intro, and do it like boom. You know what I mean? To where we got a real tight ass riff. And let's just do that intro real quick. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Man, I don't know. I think it could go either way. Yeah, I think coming in on the second bar. Won't you catch that guitar riff and go da da bow crash down 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 da da da. Yeah, and so the drums is actually in 4 bars and we end on that last lick. So every time it's 4. So come in on dagabow. Let's try that. Let's do that. And if you can play that with me, then that's going to be a kick-ass little tight intro. Are you good?
Do you want your headphones back?
Well, but you know, 4 bars is what most stuff is, not 6. So we got to play this like the AI, and that felt good, didn't it? Didn't it feel good? Yeah. Well, come on. All right, let's do it. I'm sorry, I missed you. Go ahead. My, well, I mean, I mean, the drums were pretty good, and I think where you ended that, uh, let me just punch myself right there. I think it probably. Do you want to go longer, John, at the end? Or, let me. Yeah. How about that? Is that good? Yeah, I think that's going to work. So the lick that I'm playing is the one. Let's say 1, 2. If you can make that daddy ball to be Tom 1, 2, 3, and you might even do one of those little triplets, or whatever. Play what you want. It sounded good. And remember to catch that at the end of that bridge, that just down, crash, just crash all those. Yeah, just however you want to do it. Just hit those 4 quarter notes. Yeah. You talking about at the end? Well, that's where that vocal move went. And we can always put a slide in there or something, but that hole feels pretty good. John, do you think that key is going to be okay? I mean, we played it pretty much right. I mean, let's listen. And you know what? You might even try it. Just wait until that 5th bar to come in on the snare, or just letting that first part breathe a little bit. I don't know. You play what you want. I like what you did, and I think that we'll keep this. Uh, New. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Go ahead, John. Uh, Pre-chorus. But you talking about after verse 2, John, or in both? Okay, well, let's just solo that up and listen. F. We did that. Yes, we did exactly that. Actually, what probably threw you off is I didn't hit the right chord at the end of that lick. But I think we're good. We're on our second. Okay. Marvelous. Let me see what happened to my pick. Do you think that key's going to be right? Okay. Let's study up on that real quick. Let's just do the chorus and find the note. 2, 3, better. Okay. Okay. And I forgot to paste the drum count off, so let me go backwards one time here. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can get this. All right. All right. Punching in after the. We're keeping the count off, okay? All right, pull one of your ears off a little bit. How's that? Is that better? Here we go, coming at you. pretty tight, man. Well, I would still like to hear the bridge with the Tom idea. Are you good with that or you gonna do it one more time? What do you think, Ryan? Yeah, let's just John. Let me just take us all out of record a second. Let me just experiment with this 1 second. And I'm going to keep what you've got in case, but let's see. All right, that's verse 2 right there. Here we go, Toms. So let's go. Boom, boom, da, ba, like some kind of a arena rock kind of something, changing the tone of it. Just play a Tom thing, whatever you want to play. You can just. Yes. So come in with boom, boom, ga, doom, doom, ba, boom, boom. Just have a little boom, boom in there. Let's catch that bow, that lick, that downbeat. 1, 2, 3. Like 1, 2, 3. Bow, bow. Or maybe we should stay out of the way of that vocal. What do you think, John? Just come in on that beat where I played the guitar, if you don't mind. Yeah. First of all, let's see if you like the Tom idea on the bridge. John, can you hear me, John? Shit. Hey, John, let's listen to this bridge and see if you like the toms on it. All right, let's just do that same thing one more time, okay? And you play on through it and catch that beat 4 after those 2 diamonds. All right, coming at you. I mean, we got that if you like it. We've got him playing through it. So I think you're good, man. Yeah. What do you think? Well, look, let's just do it one more time, and play somewhere in there. Go, you know what I mean? Put some, like, don't play the same thing every time, and play your feels when the vocal's not singing. And we're keeping everything. So one more time. Yeah, man. I like that better. Okay, John, it's me and you. Me and you, John. We'll keep that vocal on there. But you want to do it again? You said, or are you good with your vocal? Can you hear me, John? Hey, John. Do you want to sing again? Do you want to sing again, or are you good with it? Okay, I need to play it one more time because I was not perfect, and yeah, we'll save this. Yeah, you can come on in, Ryan. I mean, we'll probably be a few minutes if you want to do whatever. Let's see here. You ain't gonna be able to hear nothing in here.
Oh, really?
Well, man,
you're tracking.
I got the
acoustic.
speakers off, and I need to try to play better myself.
Do your thing. You know what?
See, you did good, and I'm trying to do better.
No, you're good. Do your thing.
All right, sir. I'm gonna pull this click down. Let me get a little. All right, sir. I'm sorry, man. The level was just a little hot on you. Sorry, man. You good? I did. It's all right. Well, let's just both punch in. Okay. You know, it's like the AI is so fast at this, but to make a great record, that there was generally, like on a session with a band full of players, they'll take at least 3 hours per song.
Wow.
And Mutt Lang, that did all of Shania Twain's records, he took 3 days per song. And that's how long it takes to get shit perfect.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Exactly.
You good? No, I think it's fine. Yeah, just sit and listen one time, and I'm gonna play the whole thing again. And I'm keeping that. I mean, that was pretty good, but I still think that uh, these strings, when you tune them down, they get a little floppy, and sometimes I don't feel like it's in tune. All right, I'm just going to double track that to just make it fat. You go on P. Hey, 8 and 6. 8 and 6. Hey. Staccato. Let me just take that vocal out right there.
think so, dog.
Yeah, man. You want to just listen to this one time
Yeah.
and move on to the next one?
Yep.
Alright. Boom. That get a little click out of there.
Headed west to Abilene, back to a girl that's waiting for me. Loaded up my truck, hit the road, chasing a heart that won't let go. Radio playing our old song. It hits me, I've gone too long. Wanted to come back, but I left that night. Both waiting there tonight. Ain't allowed to get for a high ride.
the dad said he remembers exactly where he was before the moon landing at 9/11.
I think everybody in the world that told them they were on 9/11. It's so deeply, especially if you're American, it's just it's so deeply in their psyche, man.
Because it was out of nowhere as well, like,
Yeah. I mean, for those young cowards to fall down the ship, people jumping out of the building, goddamn. I'm just, next day on the front page, freaking USA Today picture. That dude jumping out of the freaking, World Trade Center. Lights, and lights, there was a woman in a white polka dot dress comes out. Goddamn, that was what the period says. It was either that or burn to death. My mom was just supposed to take out in the home. Jumped out, got quick. Goddamn, there was one video of a man and woman jumping out holding hands. Those firefighters and the people, those rescuers that survived, they said this here crash was one right after the other. They couldn't figure out what it was with the bodies. This is gonna turn out good, dude. Yeah.
good song.
I think it's catchy as hell. First time I heard it, man, I got a lot. I like all three of these songs. This one right here is just catchy. It's just like that flow. Contagious groove. We can get Jack singing really good on this one. We'll put the book in a lot.
Does he want to turn a bit but does he want to take a bar?
Well, I'm gonna send it to some culture answer what you. Now that ain't a guarantee. Even if Jackson not a record deal, or if you got a coach, that ain't a guarantee you're gonna get done. Or if he gets a record deal, that ain't no guarantee he'll have a deal. You know what I'm saying? It's, one thing about this is patience. It takes years. Literally takes years, decades to break into the scene. So don't get discouraged if something will happen. Like if people puts these songs out, or I'll send them to some friends. They may not like them. They may think they're just average songs. Just keep writing. Keep writing. Networking, make connections. Writing with whoever you write with. You know, cut as many songs as you can. Even if me and Jackson available, you can still call Mark, you know, here, y'all here, you get a demo singer, get all the guys to sing it.
I have a singer who is a really good friend, and he is trying really hard to make it.
Well, you definitely want to get that dude singing some of the songs too. I'm serious. You want anybody that's trying to make it get interested in your songs.
Would I ever bubble up on or leave songs for him and rent songs for you?
Yeah, you don't want a whole bunch of people singing the same songs. You know what I'm saying? Like if Jackson's going, if we're going to fix this to publishers and labels, you don't want nobody else putting this in right now. And like if you, your other friend, is going to put some of your songs that he's trying to pitch them, you go with Jackson, those people I'm saying, give them a shot to do something. And then, if it don't happen, then we're free to let do everything. But you definitely don't want 4 or 5 people trying to push the same thing.